Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the May meeting of the Board of Oil, Gas, and Mining, Wednesday, May 22nd, here at the DNR offices in Salt Lake City. We're going to start off with, before we start, Matt, the screen is black.
Sounds great. We'll be
Okay.
getting those on right now.
We're going to start with our briefing session. Director Thomas.
Thank you,
Would you like
Chairman.
to-
Again, for the record, this is Mick Thomas, Director of Oil and Gas and Mining within the Department of Natural Resources. It's a pleasure to be here today, and thank you for coming. We got a few things in the briefing this morning I want to cover. First, the 5-year rules renewal before the board. I've got some material planned for that. We also have a few other topics after that that we'll cover, as well as next month's agenda and division calendar. First, some of you may know we were on a brine tour yesterday, and some of my staff is still returning back from that tour. So I am briefing you on behalf of Natasha Baliff, our Legislative and Planning Coordinator, on the review and renewal of certain administrative rules as required by the Office of Administrative Rules. Every rule under our purview must undergo a comprehensive review and a renewal every 5 years. The process includes evaluating comments received since the last review and provides a reasonable justification for continuation of each rule. Excuse me. This year, the R645 coal rules and the R649-10 administrative procedure rules are up for review. Our goal is to align each program's rules on the same 5-year cycle for efficiency. Therefore, we will also review the R649-10 rules alongside the R649 oil and gas program rules in 2025. It's important to note that this review focuses solely on justifying the continuation of the rules as they currently stand. We cannot make any changes during this process. However, we are open to evaluating any proposed changes after the rules have been renewed. After conducting our review, we have determined that the Office of Surface Mining Reclamation and Enforcement mandates the R645 coal rules for the efficient operations of our coal program. The division has not received comments on these rules since its last renewal. Additionally, the R649-10 administrative procedure rule is crucial for our operations as they provide the framework for informal adjudicative proceedings. Without this rule, the division would be unable to conduct these matters informally, necessitating all matters to be heard before the board. And I appreciate the board's time commitment already. Therefore, we are requesting the board's permission to renew the R645 coal rules and the R649-10 administrative procedures. I defer to the board to determine if they wish the rules to be read individually for the record. Again, thank you for your attention to this matter. We look forward to your approval to continue ensuring the compliance and effectiveness of our regulatory framework. Would you like for me to read each individual rule or not? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can read pretty fast, but not that fast.
I'm taken aback here a minute, thinking
Fair
of
enough.
how long these rules are. No, I don't believe it's necessary to read each one of them.
Thank you very much. Moving forward, again, that was most of the meat. I would like to share a few months out, our September 25th board meeting. We are planning to have that in Vernal. There's a large energy summit, the Utah Energy Summit, from the September 24th, 5th, and 26th. So we're anticipating that'll be off-site. Many of the operators, as well as members of the board, will already be attending that energy summit, and we think logistically it would be good to coordinate that meeting there. We may have some tours as well that we're planning, but I wanted everyone to know, in the audience, those listening as well as the board members, to tentatively plan to be remote off-site for that meeting, and that's on September 25th is when the meeting is, our board meeting is, but the Energy Summit runs September 24th through 26th. That's the information I have right now, just to give you all a heads up. Any questions on that?
I don't think so. I think it's a good idea. And I think we could do sort of a breakfast board meeting from maybe 8 to 10, depending on how many issues. And you can do both. You won't interfere with the Energy Summit either.
Certainly.
And I think the board, we talked about it briefly this morning. I think everyone's in favor of doing it in Vernal in September.
Thank you.
Thank you for arranging that.
Oh, you're welcome. It's my staff. I'm happy to, we've got some great people. Rounding out my comments, next month's agenda, we have first, the hearing examiner proceedings are going to be on Wednesday, June 19th at 9 a.m. or as soon thereafter, and that'll be in the Soldier Hollow room, not holler. I apologize for that. Here at the North Temple office. 2 items before the hearing examiners for those days, it'll be at 9 o'clock, is docket number 2024-034, cause number 13241, and docket number 2024-035, cause number 132-42. Again, both of those are requests for agency action regarding Oventive USA, and those are in your material. Our next board meeting is going to be Wednesday, June 26th, here at 9 a.m. The board will hear the following matters as soon as the briefing session concludes. That's docket number 2024-22, cause number 139-174, 2024-023, cause number 132-36, the matter of the amended request for agency action for Oventive. Docket number 2024-028, cause number 47013, the matter of the request for agency action of Anschutz Exploration Corporation. Docket number 2024-19, cause number RMNRL 2024-01, the matter of formal rulemaking. Docket number 2024-031, cause number 13239, the matter of request for agency action of Oventive. Docket number 2024-032, cause number 13240, and the matter for the agency action of Oventive. It's a busy month, next month for certainly. Docket number 2024-033, cause number 13333, the matter of request for action for Uinta Wax. Docket number 2024-034, cause number 13241, the matter of request for agency action from Oventive. And the final one, docket number 2024-035, cause number 13242, again, request for agency action from Oventive. Sometimes board meetings can be pretty robust with the materials, and we appreciate that. I can say that it's an ongoing endeavor for both your council and my division to see if there's a way to streamline this process, but specifically with matters regarding agency action, they need to continue to come before the board. And at that point, that's everything I have to cover in my briefing. I'm happy to entertain any questions, Chairman, or the board may have.
Does anyone have questions for Mr. Thomas? Okay, I think we're good. This is the part of the meeting that we look forward to public comment. If there's anyone who would like to speak in front of the board today from the public. Would you like to speak? Could you please come forward and give us your name, please?
My name is Dwayne Morley Cox. My wife is a mineral right holder in the Uinta Basin, and she has a large extended family that's involved. The question I have, I understood today we were hearing 2024-029 cause 130 and 31. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is it appropriate to wait for that to happen or for me to speak now?
How about if we have you wait until the end of the matter, and then we can have you speak and give us your comments on the matter presented?
Yeah, it's an administrative bookkeeping matter, so
Okay.
I think you can wait till the end.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone else who'd like to speak? Seeing none, I think that concludes the briefing part of our agenda. We're going to go off record for 5 minutes or so while they set up the video equipment. So we are off the record.